Pleased to meet you.
Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Lovely to see you all out here. Hi, 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 hi. It's that time again. It's a Friday. Feel like it's been like a 10-day week over here. I don't know about you all, but I feel like it's been a long one. But we did it. We've survived and made it to Friday. And some people have already made it to Saturday. So, you know, there's that. There's all that. Hi. How we doing, everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome.
Pleased to meet you.
Good to have you all out here. See, we got Obvious Pachyderm, we got Ashkey, we got Nubelia, we got Wizardus, we got Nip, we got Umberfy, Sparrow, Jaffe, Lalika, hi, Lauren, what's going on? Hello, hello, Emma, how we doing? Helmy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ethan, Super Taco, Shanae, oh my gosh, hi everybody. Kira, what's up? Hello, hello. I believe we got a few memberships to read out here as well. No, it's not wanting to scroll. Okay, YouTube, that's fine. Kira with the 2 months, thanks so very much for that. I do appreciate it. Super excited for interior decorating. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with today. I think we're gonna start with the school. I think planning out the first floor of the school could be pretty fun. Hell, Lily, thanks so much for the 17 months at tier 2. Big ol' 17 months of membership. Thank you so very much. I appreciate all the support. Emmy with the 15 months at tier 2. Been super busy with uni work. So super happy to catch a stream again. Hey, all good. Life's got stuff to do. We'll be here, and their VODs are always available if y'all want it. Raven Monster with the 33 months. Yippee! Thank you so very much. I do appreciate that. That's crazy. 33. I know you've been supporting the channel for a very, very long time, so I really appreciate it. Lagging, thank you so much for becoming a member. Just died in my 2-year-old hardcore world. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. That's a rough one. But hey, good news. There's a new Minecraft update coming soon. That could be a good reason to restart. I mean, not soon. You probably got a few months, but you know, yeah, you can play some modded or something until then. Or you just run it back now and be like, I'm gonna get set up before the new update. But that's a bummer. That sucks. Anytime you lose hardcore world, doesn't matter the time, how long it's lasted, it sucks. Mr. Mod, thank you so much for the 4 months at tier 2 interior time. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens today. We're gonna see. Crimson Archer interior decorating in Minecraft. No, can't be. No one does that. Yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I like when people shorten my name. Well, I know it's Sparrow, but yeah. Also, Sparrow is my actual name. Okay, well, so you know I'm not wrong on that one. The Creeper Mini Fridge is so cool. Yeah, it's a little loud, so I don't turn it on to yet. But maybe when we get into the summer and it gets hotter in here, I'll turn it on and get some cold beverages ready to go. Blink if you're being held hostage. No, Lauren, I willingly put myself into this. I don't know how or why, but I figured this would be something to stream today. Renee, thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Sorry you lost the membership milestone, but hopefully that button becomes shiny later on. Xandra, thanks so much for the 8 months, my dude. I do appreciate that. Thank you. We're here for the vibes. That's true. Alenia, what's going on? Hi. I die way too much to even consider hardcore. Yes, no, I used to think that too, and then I was just like, I'm gonna give it a shot, and I was like, oh, I actually don't really die that much in Minecraft, so you know, it's worked out for me, but I don't know. Are you planning on the library you mentioned in the second channel? Would love that. Maybe it's already done, but I'm not gonna show you. You gotta wait till the next video for that one. You have to do a Roman city in your hardcore world. It would be fun to do like a Greco-Roman inspired region. I've got a really cool island that I want to go like terraform completely and change out, and I was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey when I found the island, and so I was really inspired to like start something there. I haven't started it yet, but I am thinking about doing it. Hardcore is not for me. I got the stats to prove it. I got the death stats to prove it. Oh my gosh, super cool. Hope it's supposed to get here in like a week or two, but I ordered a LED sign. So where I have the like and subscribe over there, I'm going to retire that from that corner, and I'm going to have an LED sign that just says fWhip like right across there. If you've ever seen Shelby's streams where she has the big shovel across the back wall in her office, I decided to I was chatting with her. I was like, where did you buy that? I want to buy one. So I got one of those in the works here. And then as I was ordering it, Sid was like, don't you think if it's high up on the wall, like it's just, you're going to be able to see it from the street? And so I was like, yeah, probably right. Don't need just all the neighbors being like, what's that giant LED sign saying fWhip? What's a fWhip? And then I'm like, I don't want that. So I'm gonna put it down here where they won't be able to see it. Stealing content? I mean, I don't know if that's really stealing content, but okay. Make a small world tour if you start the world. There's a new world city tour coming out tomorrow on the second channel. I'm trying to do every probably second or third episode where we do like big city building things, where like I want to do, I'm calling them city walks. So we have a new city walk coming out tomorrow on the second channel, which I think is gonna be really cool. It's before I started editing, it took me 35 minutes of literally walking around the city to look at everything and just being like, oh yeah, I did that over there. Oh, we did that. Oh yeah, this is the blah, 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 blah. And checking out the interiors that are done and everything like that. So the city's getting really big. So it's cool. I really liked it. It was really fun to go and check it out. There's a link in the description of the second channel. The second channel is fWhip2, TWO. It's all one word. But yeah, my friends, if you have not already, please be sure to leave a like on the stream. We got 750 people in here, and we have 350 likes currently. So everybody who can leave a like, I very much do appreciate it. Just literally for funsies, today I figured we'd do a little challenge. For every 1,000 likes we get on the stream, I will gift a membership. So 1,000 likes, I'll gift 1 membership. We get to 2,000, I'll gift 2 more memberships. We get to 3,000, I'll gift 3 more memberships. And then, you know, if we get above beyond that or whatever like that. So whatever the number at the beginning of the 1,000 is, I'll gift that many memberships to the chat. So we'll hopefully, I know we'll hit the 1,000. We usually hit the 1,000 every stream, but I figured just a little extra incentive. We'll give it out. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, I don't have access to it yet, but I did hear from YouTube that they're rolling out a feature that streamers every single month will be able to gift a certain number of memberships for free to their community to basically like give away tier 1 memberships. So we're gonna start using those here soon. As soon as I get access to them, they reset every month. I think right now it's 10. I can just gift for free to the community. So we're gonna do some like fun little things every once in a while and see where it goes. Do you have a full city plan? Individual street layouts and everything? No, I have a general district. Like I have an idea in my brain of where I want things going. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, that's nice. I know, I really like it. I think it's fun. So we'll see. But can't like it more than once, no fair. I know, it's got to be a community working towards it together. Make another custom biome. It's in the works. It's in the works. Minecraft monthly announcement was so underwhelming, dude. Wither King, I'm a little with you on that, because I felt like it was a given that was coming to the trial chamber, and then they were like, look at all this cool stuff that's coming out. Please stop calling grass tall grass. Isn't that what it's called in game? I'm going to look. No, tall grass is the double tall. Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. We got grass block, we got grass, and we got tall grass. So tall grass exists, but not in the way, I keep calling it the one high one, because it used to be the block was just called grass, and that was grass, and then it was double tall grass. I used to be right. You gonna join MCC again? I am repping the merch today. Yeah, I swear it used to be called tall grass, but I don't know, man. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, Minecraft Monthly came out today, this morning. It's a little 5-minute video on the Minecraft main channel. If you want a summary, basically they talk about the armadillo and that the eyeballs got moved to the side and that the armadillo is not becoming a thing. And then they revealed the trial spawner vault, which, if you know the vault key that was added a while ago as a reward from winning the trial spawners, you now can access that into a vault that is locked per player, so each player can individually claim it once. And that's it. That's the update. So yeah, I'm not super psyched about it. Wither King, I'm kind of with you on that one. I was really like, all right, they're gonna reveal a new mob. They're gonna reveal, I don't know, a new block that we can use to build with and we can actually use in the game, but I guess not. So here we are. That's okay. Are there any IRL places that give you inspiration? I need some ideas for my new Minecraft world. When my wife and I went on our honeymoon in Italy, just walking around the towns there and everything was beautiful. Walking around all the cities and everything was so cool. For like, I mean, if you're looking for depends on what you're going for, but it's pretty easy to find inspiration in architecture and buildings and things like that. So they not even say what's in the vault. They said the rewards are worthwhile, and then if you watch the video, the rewards are, it looked like diamond gear, like enchanted diamond gear. But again, when they originally announced the whatchamacallit, the whatchamacallit, no, when they originally announced the spawners, like themselves, like the trial spawners, their example showed it giving what was it? Did it show it giving diamonds? And then in actuality it gives like potatoes and beetroots. So it's a little different from what they actually, said they were gonna give us versus what they're actually giving us. So yeah. Radio. We got some stuff to decorate today. We got a few things going on. If you want a little teaser for the next episode I'm working on, look, stuff. There's your teaser. Yeah, they said diamond blocks and they said diamonds and things like that, and then they downgraded it to potatoes and like iron tools. So I don't think it's gonna be something that's gonna be worthwhile if you have a long-term Minecraft world. Like, I just don't see them being useful outside of the novelty of it. But they also have the opportunity to make the vault just like give a unique item, like something like a Heart of the Sea equivalent. We need more than that. Reason being is I want to come around and just do that to finish that off, because it looks a little gross right now. But yeah, so we need something. They need to give something worthwhile. Since it's a one-time use, I feel like the ability to give diamonds is there, whereas the trial spawners, who somebody just said, yeah, Zoe just said diamond farms can't exist and will never. I get that. That's fully fair. Like on the spawners, I thought diamonds were a little much, but the fact that they used it as promotion images and then took it away, like that, of course the community is going to get a little butthurt about it. And then, oh, hello, creeper. Excuse me.
Hey, for real.
Hey, fWhip, can't stay long. Catch the VOD later.
Eric, thanks so much for being here. No worries at all. No worries, my friend. You have a good one, all right? And a hello, future Eric. Thank you so much for the dono. I do appreciate it. You have a good one, my friend. I'm trying to calculate how much fabric I need to make a circle skirt. Yeah, I'm definitely not the one to be able to help with that, so. But you do you. You do you. Okay, so what floor do we want? I'm honestly thinking just like a school. It's not gonna be anything super fancy, so I'm kind of leaning towards we just throw like some spruce down, but because we don't really have spruce in the building. Well, the second floor was started as spruce, so maybe our ceiling is made out of spruce, and we do the base floor of like dark oak. We could do dark oak. I don't know. Once we get a floor, like a platform in there, we can bring in some stone and start shaping out where different aspects are going to go. Lodestone floor. You're right. We could do that. How do you come up with block pallets to build houses? Because blah, 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 because I can never come up with good ones. Maxim, most of it's just like stuff that I have in my brain that I've been working with and tried in the past. Just keep experimenting. That's the biggest thing I can recommend, is just keep trying new things, and eventually you'll find something where you're like, ooh, I like that. Or a lot of ways is like looking at what other people use and use that inspiration to get you started. And then once you get started and once you get there, it's easier to like build up that little like memory bank of, oh, I've used this in the past. This could probably work again here. Schools usually have ugly tile patterns. I'm thinking this is more of like a equivalent of like a prairie schoolhouse. Like We're gonna have just one big classroom where everybody is in there together. They're all getting smart together. The teacher, unfortunately, is managing every single grade at the same time, and probably deserves a pay raise. Definitely deserves a pay raise, but hopefully it does not also have to like parent the children. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards the idea that this is more of a like just a simple house. Like, we're not gonna have different grades and everything like that. Like, we'll probably have a classroom down here, and then we might have like a second classroom upstairs. Is the like that's the most I'm willing to really throw in here. I don't want it to be like a bunch of tiny little classrooms. I like the idea of it being more of a community thing. Oh yeah, we forgot to look at the subscriber count. We did have a challenge to hit 1 million by today, and we do tutorials, but I guess that didn't happen. So sorry, no tutorials, everybody. Could do a library / study room, 2-story schoolhouse, never heard of. I mean, it's a city. It's hard to get land real estate, so if you can't get land going sideways, you go up. That's how cities work. Okay, we have that up there. We definitely need to get like a flat floor in for that upper layer, so let's go get some spruce and get that in. We'll figure out how much space we're working with. But this was a botany school. Did we say it was botany school? I don't think we did. I think we just said it was a general school. We're gonna have the botany academy up on the hillside, but I thought we said this was just a regular school. I could be wrong. I can't remember. It's been a bit. It's been a while since I actually designed the shapes and everything for these. Your school has 4 floors. Yeah. Can be a private teaching school for the monarch families only. Could be. I like the idea that this city is more of a paradise and there's like no class system or anything like that. Like, you might have some people who are in the roles of government, but like there's no, like, everybody's kind of living together and doing their thing and supporting each other, and we're not really, I don't know. I like the idea of it being more like everybody working together vibes. So I'm thinking since we have the outside log going that way, we can, just for simplicity's sake, we can go every 2 blocks coming over here. We can just do a big guy like this. Love the new episode yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a really fun one to record. I really enjoyed the process of making the recent episode. So if you haven't checked it out, new hardcore episode, we're literally building this building that we're in right now, dropped yesterday. So it's a good one. It's a good one. Definitely check it out if you haven't. Appreciate all the support on it though. It's definitely like always a worry for me coming back after a big break of being like, oh, how's this video gonna do? Like, I don't know, I haven't posted in a long time. Do people remember me? And it did pretty well for a January video. I was happy with the result, so I appreciate it. If you haven't, my friends, we almost got 1,000 people in here. Be sure to leave a like on the stream. Once we get to 1,000, we'd be gifted memberships. Okay, so we're just gonna do this for now. We'll figure out how to get a staircase up here soon. I'm trying to think of what we want to do for the walls downstairs. Any thoughts? Does anybody have any thoughts? Could be related to building a wall downstairs or not related to building a wall. But yeah, that looks decent. That's okay. I want to divide it up into some smaller rooms, but just had such a stressful day today. The stream is a godsend for me. I needed something to cheer me up. Hey, is it Janer? Hopefully the day gets easier from here. Ugly yellow paint.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. Dombeck, head empty, no thoughts. Eggs, no thoughts, head empty. Okay. Well, so I'm thinking like, what can we grab? Let's grab some dirt. Let's just start laying some things out. There's not much dirt in here. It's mostly grass. Okay, so I'm thinking with here, we're gonna just like, this is gonna be a little front entry room maybe. And then like here, we could have a staircase coming up. Like in between these 2 points. So that'd be like stair. No, but then that's gonna fully block that window. We can't do that. That's not gonna work. I think stair goes on the other side. Stair goes on the mud brick side. That'll be a lot easier. So we can have... Maybe it goes like stair to platform here, and then this works its way up. And then that would get you to this upper floor. Barely. Oh, no, it wouldn't. We'd have to bring this and then bring that up to here, which is fine. Like, that's okay. So this can be our staircase coming all the way up. I'm okay with that. We're probably going to want to get rid of this. And maybe this will probably just be a full wall here. To like there. Yeah. So that'll be a wall. And then this will be a wall up top. And then this whole section needs to probably be raised up a little so that we can just get back to there. But if we think about this, it's probably going to block off to there. I don't know. We'll put like a plant or something in that corner. The need for vertical half blocks in Minecraft is so real. Yes and no. I think the more they add of like vertical blocks and slabs and things, like the more it just gets complicated. With extra elements in it. So if we push this to here, we push this to here, or we could say, because this needs to be a wall here. This, if we want to do the staircase, this has to be a wall coming all the way up. And then this will also be closed in. We could just take the wall here and then have this entire platform coming up to here. Definitely want a torch. And then that kind of gives us this space. And then we could... Maybe we just block this into here and fill in just like a full wall across. Something like that could work. We could turn this into like some chiseled bookshelves. Make it look like there's like a bookshelf in here. And like just regular bookshelves and stuff. And then we have a skinny classroom. So we can kind of have like a big whiteboard in there. And probably just like rows of seating. And yeah, and then our teacher can have a little desk in the corner that they can chill at. Because we could do like this is kind of a decent use of the space. I feel like it's not a huge interior room. This is missing my brain. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Big blackboard for writing on. I think we're gonna throw in like some green terracotta, make it look like a chalkboard. Because we have green terracotta up at the top, kind of, so I want to bring that back into the interior a little bit. So just do like some blocks of green terracotta or something and surround it with some spruce. And then once you're up here, like this will have to be its own wall. I think this whole section we turn into... Oh, actually, I guess I don't need to break them if we're just turning into... Yeah, that'll work. You could use chiseled bookshelves to make a wall on one side and a bookshelf on the other. That's true. We could do that. I got ideas for Minecraft 1.22: Gold Golem, Pink Warden, and an Ancient Pillager. Who wants to vote? Maxon, I'm down for the Pink Pillager. That sounds great. Sounds like a superhero. Maybe no, like a super villain. Okay, so up here we have the outside door, which can be we can utilize And maybe we have like a little room in here. So the outside door, they can also go out to the balcony here if they want to. If the teachers are like, well, this could be the teacher who watches over the kids at the playground. They can be up here and be able to see everything. Bird's eye view, you know? And then this space here, honestly, I think we just turn into like one big classroom. Because we can have, like, they can just, doesn't matter that the doors are here. So we can just, let's do this. So we have our doorway right in here. And somehow we'll classroomify this. Yeah. We also need to get something to put on a, like, for a interior roof. We're not gonna do a third floor, so I'm thinking maybe some jungle up there. So let's get that in. We'll figure out how much space we have, and then we can kind of keep moving. And we need to figure out what blocks are actually going to go in these different spaces. But I like the plan. Thinking like this, we can raise this up with a little spruce maybe. So let's go like bam, bam. It's okay if we change the floor just a little. I think it'll look nice. Do this. Maybe instead of that, I know I just used some strip logs, because this way it won't like fully match the ceiling, you know? There's a dirt wall on the second floor, mud wall. There's dirt in the wall. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, that dirt's supposed to be there. It was texturing. Sorry, changing ideas. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Kind of looks like that tile floor that somebody was talking about. Hey, we just hit 1,000 viewers. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. Will you be streaming tomorrow? No, I don't typically stream on Saturdays. For some reason, I'm wanting to use basalt in here, but I don't think basalt's a good idea. Part of me is thinking that, like, these lines here, we go like... And then these at the top, we're gonna have to... That's okay. We'll cover that up at the top if we need to, if it looks too weird. But I was thinking we do this, and then that. So we just get like a little band going across. I don't know why. Sounds kind of fun. So we have one side where it's not stripped. We could turn that into stripped dark oak, though. Instead of the unstripped spruce log, stripped dark oak might be a little calmer. Just join. What interior are we doing? We're working on the school right now. So kind of like the band. I like the band going and being right above the top. I think it's kind of fun. Then in here we can do like a that, and then we'll probably just continue the spruce going all the way up. Just trying to think how we can simplify it. Try strip dark oak. Yeah, probably worth trying, yeah. We'll use it. We'll use strip dark oak eventually, so. I think regardless if we're doing this, this needs to come up because I didn't like that it was just so consistent across there. A little something like that. What would this school teach? General education. Idea. I think that strip spruce look better contrast. Yeah, this does kind of match the floor more, but I think this leaves more space to add extra details. Like we do a painting up there or something like that. I think we're gonna rock with this for now. That'll be covered at the top, so that's good. And this we're gonna turn into. Oh, that has to be there. That has to... What do we want to do for the staircase going up? Do we want to just do maybe oak? Would oak be too bright? Let's go get some. Let's go get a little oak log action and see what it might look like. Renee, that's pretty accurate. Yeah. What version I play on? I'm on 1.20.1 right now. I'm trying to update to 1.20.4, but a few of the mods that I rely on, we could mangrove instead of oak. Yeah, a few of the mods that I really like to use for that are just like visual like cosmetic stuff, not available for 1.20.4 yet, so I'm kind of holding out. I'm assuming those mod devs were like, yeah, 1.20.5 is coming out soon, so we're just gonna wait for that. Jungle to pull in the upstairs ceiling. Yeah, Lauren, that might be a good idea. Dubs, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. Oh no, 5 months, my dude. So sorry I missed that one. Thank you. Don't know how I missed that, but I really do appreciate it. Right here, we do this. These shulkers are just for like empty work boxes to throw materials I don't want on me in. Why so little likes? I don't know, ask the chat. They're in charge. Nope, we don't want that. Dude, I have just the bookshelves in here. I have beehives. Two beehives along the bottom. Got some looms. Not bookshelves, though. That's okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Actually, I only need 4. If we're doing the beehives, you only need 4 of these bad boys. Okay. Netherite blocks for the ceiling. Love. Yes. 100%. We're going to the nether. Just kidding. We're going to the quarry. I have to make green terracotta, huh? Like it doesn't exist by default.
Pleased to meet you.
Have you ever thought about opening the world to land and getting cheats? No. Kind of defeats the purpose of playing hardcore if you cheat. is the most intense resource gathering session ever for a school. Ah! I feel like I need to be fighting something. Toss a like to your fWhipper. Yes, please. And the one lucky person will get a gift membership. Oh, boy. Spirit Almond, thank you so much for the 18 months. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Lovely to have you back as always. And Jenna with the 6 months. Rewatching Building with Whip on my week off from uni. Love to see the growth and can't wait to see where we can go. Like the stream. Hey, Jenna, I really appreciate that. That's a series that I want to go back and rewatch, but I think I need to like skip like the first 40 episodes. I think for mental sanity, for me, if I were to rewatch it, I'd have to skip a few of the episodes. But that's okay. That's part of it. That's part of growing as a person. Cringing at your past self, right? No, just me? Oh, okay. Right. I kind of want to try mangrove for the stairs. I think the mangrove and the dark oak will blend in well together. Also because I really am enjoying adding mangrove in recently. Me with my old art? Yeah. I think it's everybody with anything they didn't. Oh, no! We messed up. Chat, we done goofed it. You know what? What's a school if there isn't just like a wonky staircase needing to get up to the top layer? Tell me all your schools didn't just have some random weird staircase that was just like, is this up to code? I know we're not. I know we're all in it together. Come on now. Happy accident. Exactly. Okay, so then to support the staircase, because we also have this beam here, I think we can just hide it. The mess with that, and then we just do that. And then that can kind of, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna keep telling myself I'm okay with that. While I go make some trapdoors. I already had planks. Now I'm okay with that. Just like my 200-year-old high school. Yeah. I don't know about you all, but I'm kind of down with the mangrove in here. I think it's kind of fun. Are we? No, I have another stack of spruce right there. I was like, are we almost out of spruce? It can't be. No, that's wrong. I guess this doesn't need to come up all the way, so we could. Does that need to be there? It doesn't. Woo! Sorry. We could do that. A little open corner. And then... Am I thinking that's a Patrick quote? Is that a Patrick quote? Oh, wait, we can fix it. husband has fallen asleep on me, so I am here. Why did the first thing I picture is they're just on, like, you're just laying on a couch with your phone here like this, and they're just on top of you, like. That's the first thing that popped into my head. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's good. I know it's a little wonky right there, but that's fine. I guess we could reinforce it a little bit with another. Yeah, that'll help. Do stair one block back so it will fix, like pushing this one block back so we only have a one wide staircase, because otherwise we'd have to bring this that way one block, and then I like this being like a 2 wide thing in the corner here. I think it fits a little bit better. He is. Love it. Hey, sometimes when you got a nap, you got a nap. Okay. So I'm thinking this would be like a smaller one, and maybe we have like a whiteboard there. We also need to figure out the ceiling. That needs to get fixed. So maybe we ceiling next. Ceiling. No. I need stuff out of my inventory. There's too many things in here. I don't have enough spaces to move stuff around. I'm gonna get overwhelmed. It's really hard in the city now, because right here, I can barely tell if it's day or night. Like, I have to like come out and look to the side to be able, or like look directly up to be able to see the sky. And everything in here is pretty well lit up, so like mobs don't really spawn, but like they could spawn. So you gotta watch out. We're gonna just do jungle plankaroonies. Yeah, that's a little wonk, but that's okay. No, I think we're gonna start it with jungle slabs. We'll do slabs on the corner, and then we'll bring it up. That's okay. Yeah. We're building a schoolhouse interior currently. We're still kind of in the beginning, getting started phases of just figuring out shapes and where the room layouts are gonna be, but we're getting there. This fixed. Super fixed. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. Just for consistency's sake, we'll put that in there too. Does this reveal the outside? It does, dang it. That's fine. I guess we need to get the walls. No, we can do the ceiling and then figure out the walls. If we have to take a few jungle planks down, that's not an issue. The reason I'm doing this is because we have the theoretical attic space up here. We're not going to have access to it. We don't need to build a third floor. We're just going to assume a third floor exists. And to make this even, that'd do it. Okay. And then from here, we're going to do another layer like this. I guess we do need the walls, because we probably don't want the ceiling just looking like it's coming up to one point, huh? Oh, sorry. Woo. Regs, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. That's why you need a clock somewhere in the school. Honestly, probably good call. Do we want to tie the dark oak from below up to here, or do we want to move into a different form of wall texturing? Or am I like more spruce? Because downstairs is very earthy. We could have a lot of fun by transitioning up into here, because we kind of have the red leading up into it, and we could use that as a transition point into some different colors. I think different is the way to go. Why not be a little different? Who wants to be the same? That's boring. That way we can cover up that. Sandstone? Ooh.
Pleased to meet you.
Is it Nemanja? No. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let's go grab some smooth sandstone. Wait, I might have some. I have all of the... Oh, I almost broke my glow lichen. That would have been so bad. Cut sandstone? I'm thinking... I really like doing like the bottom little like... the trims like this. I think doing a little trim like that is a very good way to go. We should only need to bring it up to here. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. I kind of want to go get some white terracotta and just fill this wall in. Let's get some white terracotta and beehives and just fill that in to flatten it. Now it's nighttime. Just collapse into the bed. Sometimes I want to do that at night, you know? Just fling yourself from across the room into your bed. Like, I'm going to sleep now. Just throw yourself. No, only me. Okay, cool. Cool. That. Bring you. I had beehives in here, I believe I did. Yeah, let's go get our white terracotta though. Need to head out and finish work. Good luck on interiors, fWhip, and behave chat. Hey Liz, thanks so much for stopping by today. I know I didn't say hello earlier, but thank you so much for being here. I missed you. Wayward gamer, I don't know. We're figuring it out. Thank you so much for the 7 months though. People keep telling me to make interiors, so we're trying it. We're gonna see if we can finish one in a stream. Do I not have white terracotta? Cringe. That was the chest that it would have been in. Cringe. Like to crash land into bed with an Elytra. Try to time it to click the bed before actually crashing. Yeah. It is nice that if you do mess up, woo! Look at this little flight into the city. Oh, clean. The nice part is if you do mess up is you take reduced fall damage when you land on a bed. Yes. Yes. A big yes. Okay. Here, then we're going to just surround around this side with the slabs. And we can also drop that corner in. And then that would technically mean that whole thing comes down, and then we're at an even space in here now. Okay. And then we're gonna corner these off. And we need to get up. Little uppy. I think it's spawn proof up here with all of the frog lights, but just to be safe, let's do that. And then this hall here is going to be a little tighter. But we can just do like this. Yeah, that works. We can also do that to even that off. And then I don't think we're gonna do a wall there. I think this just all stays open. We can have like the senior lounge. That's always just these really terrible couches that only seniors can sit on, and they're so proud of being able to sit on them.
Cha-ching!
Regs, thank you so much for the gift membership. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. And then let's get a few jungle trapdoors. We can make another little green spot. Bro isn't even reading the chat. L. Yeah, this streamer hates chat. Funny coincidence is that, in fact, unlike many people's assumptions, reading chat, not actually job. Can be part of job, but not job. It is also not moderating. And it's not Minecraft or tech support. Much to grandparents' misunderstanding. Or bamboo in the pots, yeah. Flower pots with spruce saplings in them. I actually am out of flower pots. We'll have to go buy some bricks. I'm running out. Let's get some chains. I want to get lighting in here just a little bit so we can get the floor torches out. That should be enough for this room. And then this shouldn't need light. And then up here we can have a off-centered one, and that should be able to light everything in there. And then probably here we will say like this is the middle, and we'll move it one towards this guy so that it is easier to have more light on the chalkboard. Yeah. How many classrooms? Just 2. I'm forced to listen to stupid people all day long. Yeah. Such is life. Trapdoors are so expensive. It's true. Add a nice pop of color, bamboo or cherry blossom. I kind of like just the green. It's subtle. Simple. Okay. Now we need some seats. Sorry, I didn't like the bottom of those showing. I'm gonna not show them. Such a cute schoolroom. It's getting there. I'm thinking we do this as like a little bleacher. So we have like a slab here, a full block there, and a slab up there. So it kind of like old school schoolhouse vibes, where you have like people sitting here, then others can sit up here so they can like look down on it. Like, so it's not the people in the back just can't see the teacher if the person in front of them is taller. So, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna order pizza. I'm jealous. I wish I could eat pizza. I miss pizza. Honestly, just some oak, probably. I think oak could work. Then something can be up here and something can be down here. It's gonna be very tight quarters, so you know the teacher's gonna really love it, but the best we can do. And then here we can do a little, oh, I need more.
Pleased to meet you.
You can sit back here. You can get the best seat on the house where you can't even see. So maybe we chop this out and we turn that into like a little storage. Oh, it's so dark. I guess we could say like, yeah, that's lighting enough. That's enough. Stairs instead of blocks. I feel like the stairs will make it a little shorter than I want it to be. I kind of like it being a little higher up there, you know? Teacher's desk, scaffolding for a little desk, and then they can just have an oak slab for a chair. thinking instead of these top ones. Oh, I wanted to get jungle trapdoors. I already have jungle slabs, right? Yes. Okay. Don't need to waste anymore. Use stairs under the slabs for added dimensions. Like in here, so there's a little like cutout in it. Maybe. Does that look okay? Just thinking this and this. And we could get like some, instead of the lanterns on top, we can just use some candles. Little vibes, you know? It creates vibes because you can't see as well. Yeah. I need some more spruce trapdoors. But first... But wait! There's more! It's too similar to the oak, so let's just do double barrel. We're gonna have barrel, barrel, and then teacher's desk is just gonna be a little corner piece. And then they have some little extra shelving over here. It's getting there, slowly. Mostly because I can't stack that anymore. I need to put it somewhere. When will the new series start? Next month. Love the dissenting takes about the chalkboard we have. Oh no, what am I missing? I've just sent a text telling me to look at him with no image. What do I look at? Him. Just look at the word him. Just send a screenshot back of the word him, like really zoomed in and be like, oh my god, he. Great. Amazing. Wow. It's kind of getting... I know it's basic. I wasn't looking to do anything too crazy for these. Most of the detail I like to throw in my builds is for the exterior. The interior, I just kind of want to like convey the idea. And I think this is giving... It's giving school? When does Hermitcraft start? I have no idea. Actually, I do know, but I'm not telling you. Perks of having friends in other series. I get to know things you don't get to know. But if I tell you them, then I never get to know them again. So I'm not telling you them. Because it means I can plan my series. How come you don't use any minimap / world map mods to help you traverse and find your way throughout the world? I know this world really, really well, especially for places that I go to often, so I don't need one. But also any mods that like change the visual appearance of the game, like having a minimap up in this corner, to viewers, they're like, this is modded. I don't watch modded content, and they tune out. Like I used to play with a minimap mod, or I used to just like have a minimap in game that I could like press a hotkey to open way back in the day, and people were accusing me of cheating. And so I just stopped. I keep my stuff as quite literally as vanilla friendly as I possibly can, because I don't want to have anybody trying to weave a story together about how I cheat or do anything like that. So I find the only improvements I will add to the game are purely just visual. So whip interiors, never. Not possible. It's apparently impossible. Let's get ourselves a few signs. And almost 1K likes. Hey, we did it. Okay, quick pause. Quick pause. We got gift membership to send out. Wow, I don't have the ability to do that from within the studio itself. I have to open up the stream. The more you know. The more you know. Alrighty. Gift membership. Go. It's loading. It's processing. It's sending. It is going out. It is processing. There we go. Gifted 1 membership. Who gets it? Medea! Medea got it. Hopefully they're in chat. Hopefully they're actively here. Let's see. Are they in chat? How late am I? About an hour? Yeah, an hour. They're probably like, what the heck just happened? I don't know. You can put item frames with random objects and paintings and some for some of the kids' work. Yeah, we could do that. Yay! Oh, they are here! Yay! They're like, I got a membership! Heck yeah! Okay, we got a little presenter desk here. You know, we're actually using a lectern for its purpose and not just a railing. I know. And maybe we have one over here too, just so we can have like, whoever's presenting can have some notes.
Pleased to meet you.
They can just, maybe it's like here. Let's get rid of this jungle trapdoor too. We don't really need it down there. Howdy, 3-headed Mountain Dew. Thank you so much for the 7 months. How are you today, sir? How's Mrs. fWhip and the Huskies? Everybody's good. Everybody's pretty good. We're very happy it's Friday. We're doing much better today. So it's been a week. It's been a busy week, but it's all good stuff. We're very, very happy that Friday's here though. No. I wasn't super active in my fraternity, so I don't even know. It's very much to be like, ooh, yeah, I was in this one, because I'll be honest, I was one of those people that joined a frat and then was like, oh, there's a lot of like politicking happening in the fraternity. I'm not really interested in that. And then I was like, yeah, maybe not. I think it was more unique to some of the people that were in the house that I was in, but there were a lot of good guys. I mean, my best friend, who's my best man at my wedding, I met him through the fraternity too, so did that. But it had its good points for sure. But yeah, it was a little weird environment at sometimes. The poor kid in the back. This is where he's right next to the door, so hopefully nobody's going in and out, and he's like freezing in his desk he's like, I'm just trying to learn today, I'm so cold. And the teacher's just like, be quiet back there. He's like, I'm sorry. Okay, I need we're gonna have the teacher here, and then we can get another little scaffolding desk for him. We can throw some paintings in too. I don't want to add too many item frames, because the more we add item frames and paintings and things to the city, anything that registers as an entity is just gonna cause a bunch more lag. Maybe they're studying the creeper. I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, I want that dude. I like that one. Music fits the school vibe. This is the ended Minecraft Legends game music. It's the lo-fi. Actually, no, this is just the straight up Minecraft Legends. Oh my gosh, hello, Skellington. Sure. Hand touching fire. Maybe we do like a little like desk back here. Let's get some mangrovia. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Emily, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate it. Armor stand as a skeleton. That kind of comes into the entity side of this world is already pretty laggy because of how old it is. And so the more entities we add in, the laggier things are going to get. And so I need to be really, really careful about where I add those entities in. Because I would hate to build something and be like, oh, y'all, we got to go back through and take all these details out because it's lagging the world too much. So I'm trying to be a little more sparing when I'm actually building things. And trying to stick mostly to using actual like detail blocks that we can get in game. You can have what other else could we make? Yeah, let's give them a little spruce. That's their desk. The teacher loves it. So happy. What do we want to do here? We could do a little something. Bookshelves instead of painting at back. We can. Yeah, we can. Let's go buy some. I'm out of bookshelves, but we got oodles of emeralds. Maybe we can. I think this is technically an entity, but we can. The teacher can have their own little box. What about the mini block for the chiseled one with the creeper face? I don't think I have the mini block version of it. Like, you're talking chiseled sandstone, right? Yeah. Is there a flower pot sherd? Is there a sherd that has a creeper face on it? I know there's the warden. We could go make one of those. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Yeah, let's go see what pottery sherds we have. Can't remember where I stored them. There's a creeper banner pattern. Okay. Called Danger. All right, let's see if we have it. We need to buy some bricks anyways, so. I don't know. I don't really sherd hunt. Oh, I do. I got one. Perfect. We also have a... Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you for the idea. Whoever mentioned that, I'm so sorry. I read the comment and I did not see the name. But also fWhip doesn't read chat, so it's fine. Does that put it on the front or the back? Front. Sweet. I normally carry just like some extra bricks around in my like brick block of brick sugar box. Short circuiting, sorry. AI fWhip is breaking. No, I don't need campfires. For once, don't need campfires. I need to come up here. Yeah, bookshelves expensive. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, what the heck? We'll do another one. One emerald. One's give me glass. Thank you.
Pleased to meet you.
Always need more glass. Always need glass. Nailed it. So good. Maximus Bulldozer, thank you so much for the 10 months. Seeing fWhip doing interior is an amazing and inspiring as being scary and disturbing. Thank you. Thank you. Jokes aside, I always love your interior. It's always amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you. There's just so much time that goes into them. Like, we've been here for an hour and 15 minutes. And we haven't even finished building the one interior. It's also because I'm not as good at it. My skill set definitely lies in the exterior building phase side of the game. And so when I get more into doing interiors, it's a little bit more of a challenge. So there we go. We have the study. This is what they're studying. Here are the books of things that are being studied. And maybe we just come out over here. Boop, boop. We do a little flower pot. And we can go get a flower. 1,000 likes? Yeah. We gave the gift of membership already. Went out to Medea. Ooh. We'll put a precious lily of the valley at the top. Beautiful. Very much so. We are doing it. As a wise YouTuber once said, the way to get better at doing something is just to keep doing it. No, false lies, absolute lies. No, nobody would ever say that. It's dumb. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it better. I just want to build my houses. Make the stone part of the stables look like it's been through a fire. It was something else and it caught fire and burned down and repurposed those building stables. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. I put another flower pot up there, right? Cute. Cute. These chiseled bookshelves as cubbies. Yeah, we got some kind of symbolizing that right down here. We need to get a little something in there though, because I don't like this being a full square. Needs a thing. Just vibing, play some blocks, playing block game. Also, I know it's unfixable. Frustration. Why no line up? I know it's even number of pixels. It should be reflected instead of rotated. Armor stand, put your code up on. Yeah, I don't want to. Armor stands are entities, and I don't want to add entities. I'm trying to future-proof the world as we go, so I don't have to come back later and be like, ooh, I should remove this. Would be fun. I do like the idea. What if we get some I want to go get 2 hanging signs. I don't know what color yet. We're gonna see what we have in storage. So much pain. There's always pain. Do this. Hanging signs cause lag too. Yeah. I think armor stands technically are worse, but yeah. I mostly like, to me the priority is like campfires for smoke going up because I like the movement it creates in builds, and then hanging signs because I think they have a really cool detail that they can bring in, and then from there, like armor stands to me I just don't really see as like a really cool detail. Like we have something like that. It's just like a little, like this is where they can put announcements. Today's lunch. What could they be serving for lunch? Mushroom stew. We're gonna go mushroom stew. Where they're making the mushroom stew? I don't know. They're buying it from the nearby market. More like sus stew. A little sus. Where they get these mushrooms in the middle of the city, huh? This is like one of those happy songs. Like, can't listen to the song and just not be like, just full on. See, it's just a happy vibe. Field trip to New Papyrus. Why do I have anvils in my deep slate box? Anvils should be in there. Oh, you don't go there, you go up there. What should we call the school? Do we have a sign to name the school? The City of Path. Probably just like a general school. It's not anything super fancy. Got in here. We got our little classroom. It's cute. Can you say hi? Hi, Pickled Spoon. How long did it take to pickle a spoon? I'm sure pickling a cucumber takes a long time, but like how long would it take to pickle a spoon? And is it like a metal spoon or like one of those like wooden spoons? Path Academy. Path Academy. And Path Academy. Path Academy works. Can I move it down? No, I can't. Minecraft signs are so weird. IF Academy. School. Book. What does this show up as? Book. The book. Book do we like the most? Ooh, I like that book. That book. And that book. Yeah, let's do these. If you're wondering how you get those, if you're on Windows, if you press your Windows button and your period, it opens up the emoji menu, and that you can bring those into Minecraft now. Makes it a little bit more fun. It definitely looks real blurry back here, but when you zoom in, you can see their books. So that's fun. When are you going to release villagers into the city? When we no longer have spots where they can do this. Because right now, all of the villagers would just end up back down here. We technically, yeah, that farm is way overflowing. But we do have 2 villagers here. This one I tried getting struck by lightning so I could turn it to a witch, and it just never got struck by lightning, so I covered it up with a building. It saved his life, really. I definitely put him in the position for him to be turned into a witch, but like also I saved his life. So he should be thankful. Seeing the city from underneath is so funny. I don't know about you all, but like seeing it from down here, like that's the grocery store. I don't know what, though. These are the, like that's the big square. These are the 2 gardens with all the living coral in it. This is the guild hall, and right over here is the school that we just made. There's definitely space for like sewers and everything down here if we choose to do it. looks spawnable. Oh, can't. Slip Gator will come out of retirement and scream at me. This place could probably use an interior eventually. But not today. I spent an hour and a half building one interior. So I was thinking about a little off stream. Like I was trying to plan out this section here where like we have the back schoolyard here. And then I was like, okay, we probably want to have like this coming across here as like a road right behind this building as like the alleyway almost leading into here. But then I was like, is it kind of weird to build a building right here next to like the old royal gardens of like the previous mansion owner? Like, is that not a little weird? To just have like a house right here next to the garden. So I was thinking instead we could incorporate some trees like right along here, like a tree, and maybe 3 trees. And then we just have like a little outer portion of the garden that's more accessible. So we basically continue on this little kind of city garden section that anybody can walk through. Granted, the idea is that anybody can walk through Town Hall and come up here. There's just not really a built-in back entrance to this place currently. Maybe eventually we'll have like a back entrance coming down up through there. But so I'm thinking like along here where trees would be better. Probably also the groundskeeper's house. Yeah, we could do like a small groundskeeper's house and like open this up so you have a little way to like squeeze in. So we could do like a small home here. I also worry that might make it look a little wonk. So I really like the vibe of just like the big terraces in there. So I don't want to disrupt the vibe or really the view you get from it. So I'm a little stuck, but I was thinking the trees could be fun. Maybe a community garden. Ooh, we could do a community garden. That could work. Sorry, I just cracked my knuckles right into the microphone. Apologies. Because I was thinking like those oak trees that we built up last stream or the stream before, like something like that could work out here. Like a cool oak tree right at the end, like coming out this way. Let's see. I had a stick in here, right? I know people want to do the creative day building some trees, so I'm still thinking about that. But I believe it's oak tree 3. Yeah, this one has like a little bend to it, which I thought would be kind of fun. So we could park him like right back in here, something like that. So he doesn't hit that building at all. Maybe he does, just ever. Is that red? That is red. I mean, we could just literally skip that one. But something like that right down at the end of here would be, I think that could be kind of cool because that really closes it in a bit. Rename your totem. I have not named the totem. Yeah, we can rename the, what should we name the totem? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to build that guy up next. Sure, why not? I think that's a good fit. What should I name the totem? This is the second totem ever in this world. We've only popped 1 totem. This is totem number 2. The kids can have a swing. We could kind of, yeah, we could probably do a little, like a little chain hanging off of here. They could have a little swing. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Good vibes. Totem Bob. Now it's got to have something with like, it has to have like the number 2. The number 2 has to be in it somehow. Totem number 3, but it's number 2. Geronimo. Yeah. Totem of Undying. That's not a anvil. If I die while renaming the totem, I'd cry. Kind of like a... Second Life. Yeah, people will be like, what does this mean? Could be great. Could get a lot of engagement. I like Totem of Undying. We're gonna do that. Why not? Only the stream's gonna know, but I never take the totem out, so I never really hover over it. I just had a cool idea about an ancient temple building where you build a statue of a Totem of Undying. Something like that could be fun. Okay, what do we need? I know we can fit it all in my inventory, so we're gonna... I know this is mostly like wood, but I'm just gonna drop it here out of pure laziness, and that's fine. So I'm gonna do it. Okay, so we need spruce, oak, spruce, spruce, oak, spruce, oak, oak, a spruce, oak and a spruce, spruce and an oak. Totem of Dying, no, undying, Big emphasis on the no death. 59 fences, 6 fence gates. All right.
Pleased to meet you.
That's not how you make sticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. What? That'll do. And then we just need 38 mud brick walls and a few stacks of leaves. Kind of running out of mud. I didn't? Yeah. Okay. And then we need what? Three stacks? 4 stacks. Four stacks of oak leaves, and I should have that. Why did I think it was nighttime? Gotta shut my door before I leave my house. Tally, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. I do appreciate it. Building behind the school, you could build a little playground for the kids. Yeah, I want to build some like just really simple playground structures that they can have on, that they can mess around with. So being on, have you all looked up images of like old school playground sets? They are terrifying. What kids in like the 50s and 60s used to play on, and then they'd just be like, yeah, just go have fun. I don't know if y'all have seen those, but oh, the kids are like 10-15 feet up in the air on like just like tiny, absolutely tiny little things. It's so funny. Yeah, pure metal slides and the works. Yeah, it's like, wow, times have changed. Really, the back in my day people really weren't kidding. All right, from here we're gonna hacker man for a second. Please be calm as hacking is commencing. We're hacking hardcore Minecraft currently, so I hope y'all understand. For the sake of efficiency, and I designed this tree myself, we're gonna just full hacker man. I only use easy place when I'm building boats and when I'm building trees. Outside of that, I usually go around and just place it all myself. But trees, when you get like the airy feel going into it, just like, nah, I'm not gonna pillar out with 10 blocks to be able to place the one. I could just get it done. Gen X here, those old playgrounds built character and concussions. I mean, yeah, that's where a lot of the character came from. The repeated brain damage of falling off and landing on your head. This is going to be like a good way, because this will also add a little to the garden too. You're going to feel more enclosed in the space. I was kind of thinking about it when we were out in New York over New Year's, and we were walking through Central Park one day, and my buddy made a comment about like once you're in the middle of Central Park, unless you're really looking up and seeing the super tall skyscrapers, and you have to be like out in the open, like not underneath the trees and the pathways, like you very much, even though you're in the middle of New York City, like you feel like you're out in nature. And I was like, I feel like I could incorporate that a little bit into my Minecraft builds. We have especially when it comes to the city, because I want nature to be like a really important element of the city and everything that we're doing. So we can kind of use that as a way to use trees to block sight lines in our green spaces where you would see buildings, and it really just kind of takes you out of the fact that there's a building over there because there's a tree in front of it. Yeah, so there's the tree done. Let me just take that guy out of here. But now that when you're up here, you're looking at the tree and you're not just looking at the back of a building. Whereas like over here, like before you just see that and you feel like you're like, oh, city. And now when you're back here, you're like, wow, tree. Look at that very real tree branch. That's not made out of mud brick. Acacia trapdoors for monkey bars and mangrove trapdoors under chains for a tire swing might be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking we just make like a classic swing set here, so we can go get some chains. We can get. I was kind of leaning toward mangrove trapdoors just so they have like a red swing. Those would. I put all my mangrove back up top, didn't I? Satisfying to watch. Yeah, it makes time lapses look really cool, I will say that much. What is this, witchcraft? It's a mod called Lightmatica. Basically you can make a build once, save it as a schematic, and then bring that schematic, which is basically just a 3D blueprint. Imagine just a tutorial to follow along of something that you've already built. You can find schematics online of what other people have made, but I always build my own stuff, so basically saves me time. If I design it, it tells me the resources I need to be able to build it, and then I build it. And then we have pretty tree with little effort, which means the ability to make more trees is there. Did you make the mountain? No, the mountains everywhere around here were naturally generated. I haven't touched them at all. I want to. I would love to rebuild these mountains, but I don't know what I want to do with them. It's like one of those things where I'm like, yeah, if those were all custom mountains, that would be sick. And then I'm like, but I don't know what I'm going to do to make them. Can't use it on Bedrock Rock Edition. Yeah. Lightmatica is one of the few like game-changing mods that I'm like, this has improved my ability to build in this game by a good amount. Because I can spend more time thinking instead of time being like, all right, what resources do I actually need to be able to get this thing? Like the resource list alone is the part that I really, really love. There we go. Look at that. You can kind of come up here and jump on. You can be a little like, just being a little like, yay, I got my swing. Wee. Oh. Wee. Oh. Wee. Oh. Wee. Yeah, see, vibes. Certified vibes. Thank you. Certified vibes. Very much so. I like that though. I think that's a good little addition back here to kind of block it. I know this corner is spawnable though, so let's grab a little bit of our lichen. I'm almost out, so I need to go run up to the farm again soon, and we can just do a little bit of this. That should spawn for most of it. Maybe this is a little. Yeah, so that's still spawnable. We can go run the glow lichen farm for a bit. I do need it. If I run the glow lichen farm, I think there's already a few stats in there, so we'll see. You have a sign saying in memory of. Yeah, I don't know what I would put in there right now, so I'm not going to yet. Unless it's something really meaningful to like me personally, like I'm not gonna add stuff. Like I did see a bunch of comments like when Scar said that Jelly passed. I got so many comments from people being like, can you build a memorial to Jelly in your world? And I was like, it just seems a little not legit to me to do that. In the same way that I know a lot of people were asking, a lot of creators were building memorials to Technoblade when he passed and things like that. And I was like, I never really watched his content. He was somebody who I came across in MCC a few times. I spoke with him once or twice, but like I didn't know him too well. So to me, it felt very fake to be like, I'm going to dedicate an episode to building a memorial of this person, especially when those videos were getting a lot of clicks. It just felt really disingenuous. So I always try and just be like, if it's something that like I see me on Dodge Mountain Flower right there. If it's something for me that I'm like, yeah, this is going to be like this is an important thing to me, then I'll do it. But otherwise, I'm not really gonna. Spoke to him. Yeah, I talked to him a few times after MCCs. Really nice guy, very genuine. I love this farm. I don't know why, because that's why. A few seconds later, that's a lot of glow lichen. Feel like blood money? Yeah, a little. Yeah, like when you talk like Filza doing something felt very legit because they were extremely close. Like that was something I was like, yeah, this makes sense. But then you saw a few like hardcore Minecrafters jumping on it, and I was like, I know you've been uploading on your channel for like 6 months in total. Like you doing this is a little fishy, but like okay. So I don't know. I just never want to be like, just in general, like I never want to profit off of bad situations. Like, that's
the way you come up with these designs.
I would feel
is
so
incredible.
fake
You
if
are
I was
really
trying to
the
do that.
best builder in these hardcore worlds.
Richie, I do appreciate the dono and the kind words. Thank you so very much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoy them so much. I've been having an absolute blast making everything, so it's been really cool. Being able to design the city and actually put in the time to dedicate to making it into something that I really like has been very cool. I've been really enjoying the process of this. Okay, so the school's kind of finished on the inside. So for now, I kind of want to see what we can do to not finish, but like extend our pathway along here. I think it needs to drop down a block or two, right? 2 blocks, okay. Let's just clear it out and get it leveled, and then we'll come back in and add our blockies. Good old little blocky blocks. Okay, so the road's gonna kind of come across here. And then we're gonna have to fix up the bottom of that with some more diorite. That's okay. And that. Did not plan for the road back here, apparently. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We love the shade. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to throw shade with those statements or anything like that. You're always gonna find people who are on the internet trying to profiteer off of bad situations, and it's something that I find really gross, and you're never gonna see me doing it. Something I wish people would get called out for doing more, because they're very much like abusing the audience, being sad about a certain event to get views and earn money, which is just kind of gross. I don't know. That's our real talk of the day. We always have one or two. Oh, we have dye right here. Wait, we can just do this. Nice. I don't have to go get more blocks. I do need to go get more blocks though, actually. And blocky shade. Oh yeah, blocky, shady as heck. Yeah. But still blocky good. So blocky is no longer in is blocky good or bad. Blocky's good. Most of the time. Most of the time. Up for debate in some situations, but like, yeah. Oh, we got the beacon. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring this around to like here-ish. We need to go get a piece of deep slate to put there. I'm gonna put a coal there so that grass can't grow. And then perfect. Daniel, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. I'll let the chat read that out, and then gotta let the bot do its thing. Thank you so very much. I just saw that come through. I really appreciate it. Add the beacon. Yeah, the beacon is you can't see the beam, but it goes up through the top of the tree. Yeah, you can see the beam right there. Yeah, very, very disappearing way off in the distance. But yeah, so the beacon beam goes through the tree. I have it set to haste too, because it's what I use for the mining when I'm down underneath.
It's for real.
What's a build you've always wanted to do but could? T because of time or resources.
Build I could always do, but I couldn't do. I think one that I really wish I had done, and I wasn't able to do it because the scale was just too big for the freedom I had at the time. Just in still trying to figure out what this meant as being a job. But I had the idea of like rebuilding Blackreach from Skyrim, except doing it in the Nether. And that was going to be my Nether hub for building with fWhip, which I thought was going to be very, very cool. I was very excited for it. Cleared out the entire space in the world. So if anybody's downloaded the Building with fWhip world download, and like you fly into the Nether, and there's like the equivalent of like 4 Nether perimeters cleared out. And I got the space cleared out, and by that time I was already kind of like thinking I was going to need to move on from the series because it just wasn't doing well, unfortunately. So I would probably say that one, because that was something that I was really, really excited for, of like rebuilding Blackreach and this giant cave in the Nether. And honestly, if you see what Looney's doing in his hardcore world right now, where he has like all the different biomes kind of in that massive cave, that was what I was gonna go for doing in the Nether, of all that, and then spending the time to be able to spawn proof it and everything. I was like, oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Like, I got the space cleared, and then I was like, oh, maybe I actually don't want to dive into this. But of course, I spent like 100 hours clearing the space before I realized that. So go me, woo, yay, yeah, wee. That was definitely one. Looney's World's insane. Looney does a great job of storytelling. He's a very good storyteller, and it really shows in his videos. His ability to like keep a story moving, and even like retelling stories from a different perspective to where you're like, wow, that's really cool content. Looney does a fantastic job of that. Novas and Nebula, thank you so much for the 3 months at tier 2. Been a hot set since I caught a stream. Glad to be here. How's your January been? We're trying to get back into working. We're seeing how this turns out. It's been good though. It's been a chill January, which has been nice. So we kind of need to leave this as a little grass. And I think I'm going to leave it all for now. So like this is our playground region in here that we'll probably have to figure out how to build that later. But that's okay. We're getting some things done. He also doesn't destroy his Minecraft world, which is rare. Yeah, everything he does is very much like farm based, which like is good and bad. I mean, not good and bad. Like it's just a different way of playing. I prefer to. I mean, his stats are probably nuts. I know I think he recently passed me on day count. But I never really push for a high day count in my worlds that I'm playing. I don't really care to have a super large, like crazy day count. Like, or he's catching me. But I'm at 6,026 days right now. But that dude streams and plays every single day. I definitely don't play every single day. So it makes sense for people like anybody who is considered a live streamer, like Looney, I would consider a live streamer who makes really good videos, but like they're always going to have higher day counts and more stuff done in their hardcore worlds just by the nature of you're streaming, you're putting in a lot more hours. We doing a field this stream? No, I just did the field for the next episode yesterday though, actually. Now, Looney has a lot you can learn from him on. If you're looking about getting into content creation, I think Looney's a really good one to study. Looney doesn't sleep, which is insane. Yeah. No, I mean, I would never. No, thank you. Not for me. Have fun, though. All right, we're just going to put a few torches back here just to keep this a little safer for now while we figure out what the heck we're doing here. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got this little figured out. We got a new tree today. We got this school. I actually like how the school turned out. So we got that. We got a little classroom in here. Some booths you can sit on for little benches. Farmer fWhip coming on today. Farmer fWhip was busy yesterday. Being shipbuilder fWhip. Wait, he doesn't sleep? Yeah, Looney doesn't sleep in his hardcore world, so he has phantoms everywhere. Sounds terrible. I find phantoms so annoying. Like no part of me wants to fight a phantom ever. How many have we killed? What's your guess? I think it's under 100. I'm thinking it's like 60. I'm willing to guess 60 phantoms. Before I scroll down any farther, let's see if we can get... All right, phantom is the next scroll. I think I accidentally revealed it, but what's your bets? What's your bets on how many phantoms we've killed in over 6,000 days of hardcore Minecraft? I'll let some more come in, and then we'll go. 0. It's more than 0. We got the advancement for killing 2 at once, so it's at least 2. There's at least 2. You sleep, so 10. Fair. Good guess. We got 19 to 67 and 80, 76. At least 1. Yeah, well, it's at least 2. We know that much. All right, what is it? 19. Who is that? Erdem. Erdemi? Denny? You got it. 19. The first person to say 19. Somebody got it. Look at that. Only 19. That's so funny. We've killed more piglin brutes than we've killed phantoms. Because we skip every night. Not every night, but pretty close. Yeah. I'm here to build and do it all in one world. Like, I'm not here to be absolutely destroying phantoms and everything. No. I'll fight mobs when I'm going caving and I'm underground or I'm in dark spaces, but... I mostly sleep not out of wanting to avoid phantoms, but out of not wanting creepers to spawn and blow up what I'm working on. Because then I have to go get more materials, and that's annoying. And one parrot, I don't want to talk about it. One Zoglin, we did that. Yeah, so I thought there was a secret advancement for killing 1 of every single thing in the game. There's not. Pillager count from the outpost build? No. God, no. That's not from just the outpost build. That's from the raid farm. If that was from the outpost build, my God.
Hope you're doing well, fWhip. Whenever you have a second, could you pick 3 colors? Can be favorites or just random colors, whatever you want. I make funky bracelets and I'm bored currently, lol.
I would say my favorite color is purple, like a good dark purple. And then I would go well with that. Maybe like throw in like a one cat. I thought it was an advancement. Okay, you know, some of us are wrong. Callie, thank you so much for the donut though. And then, you know, we'll throw the channel colors in there. Orange and light blue. There you go. Purple, orange, light blue. Funky. 99 salmon. Got 99 salmon and one cod. Yeah, like a good royal purple. Honestly, if anybody's played Warcraft 3, the purple from Team 4. That was the... I always tried to get that color. If I was ever playing with friends, I was like, can I be purple? Can I be a purple team? That on the Alliance or the Orcs is pretty cool. You like purple? Yeah, is there a problem with purple? You kill a dolphin? Okay, some of those dolphins is there. Dolphins are not the nice creatures y'all think they are. They are evil. Cool. And we'll put this box back here too. Like a little bird. This is how we all drew birds when we were making art in like 2nd grade. So a little elongated V. Oh, you're still live? I know, somehow. Okay, do we want to break our crossbow today? You've been in this boat for I think like 5,000 days. Not more. I think we're closing it. I think he was here before day 200. Does anybody know how early this pillager got in the boat here? I've been trying to just like slowly get him to break his crossbow. And when it happens, I'm gonna have to do something with it. Like we're gonna have to do something special with this guy because he's been here and this cow have been here in this boat for so long. I won't lie, I've definitely also used him for some clips when I've been like, oh, I took so much damage from arrows. I'll just come over and stand and be like, just hit me a few times. Make, yeah, like get one right there on the chest. Like make it really look believable I'm getting beat up. Yeah, thanks, yeah. If I look like a porcupine for the next clip, it'll be more funny. Hey, look. Wow, fun. Takes 20 minutes nonstop to break a pillager's crossbow. Yeah, they take a while. I remember that from X-Life. They were the magic police, the Ministry of Magic. Dude, so many people got mad at me for that. I was like, I'm just trying to do something funny and get incorporated with the things going on the server here. And so many people got mad at me for making the magic police. I was like, okay, all right, we're going to stop that now. The burb tree goes strong. Dude, there's still torches up here. Hi, skeleton. Sit there and AFK with a shield. Yeah, you gotta have something. Hold right click to make it work. Nobody's gonna know. You just need to get rid of it. I thought the magic police were hilarious. I know, I thought it was funny too. Oh, I guess that's so. A lot of people are mad because the other group called themselves witches, and so they went. A lot of commenters went on a thing thinking that I hated witches and was trying to persecute witches. And I was like, this is a Minecraft server. I'm just having some fun of trying to make sure both sides of Jeremyism and the witches were like not overextending and like I was there trying to be like a don't destroy each other thing, but outside of that, like do that. And then I was just like, people got so mad at me. I was like, when have I ever said anything like that? I was like, if you identify as like a witch or something like that, like that's fine. Like I'm not out here trying to ruin that. I'm just trying to have some fun and poke at my friends who are doing a bit. The internet taking something out of context, yeah, that hasn't happened at all in this last week or two. Never. I feel like the post office first floor, we're gonna have to do something in that soon. Mostly because like you can easily see inside of here when we're walking through. The guild is a big one, so I'm not too sure what I want to do in here. Oh, that's very dark. Is that spawnable? Spawning spaces up here? No, I don't think so. That's good. Technically, we'll put one up there. I hear a skeleton somewhere. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the guild soon. But I think this one, somebody mentioned turning this into 2 shops, which is kind of the idea I had, because I left these stones in here as like the dividing wall. So like we can build a wall here, and then the entrance for this one is up there, and then the entrance for this one is down here. And somebody mentioned like 2 brothers, so we have like a clockmaker on one, and we have like some other mechanical job in the other one. I was like, that could be kind of fun. What's up, Block? Is May in here? Oh my gosh. Blocky smells, yeah.
Pleased to
But
meet
it's still
you.
good, but it smells. It's fine. The man who couldn't live has been alive for 4 months. 4 months, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Could be an adventurers guild with buried treasure maps and stuff. So I actually already have an adventurers guild up here that we don't have an interior for yet, but this was meant to be an explorers guild, or this was meant to be an explorers guild, or this was meant to be a, I don't think I was bounty hunters guild. I think this was an explorers guild. It was like explorers or warriors of like warrior guild from Skyrim or like Elder Scrolls series. Hey, looking into here.
Cha-ching!
Please do the post office soon, because I've been wanting to do one. I have no idea how to decorate it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go rewatch like the first 4 or 5 minutes of Klaus, and then we'll build off of that. Man who couldn't live with the 5 gift memberships. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Atramentum Craftswork. We got Frost System. We got Brenna Smith. We got 13, and we got Burb with a knife. Oh, you have been around for a long time. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Have your thoughts about doing a sewers system with like a Thieves Guild landing type of hideout underneath the city? I have, kind of. I actually had an idea, because I'm a nerd and play a lot of World of Warcraft. I had an idea, because I want to do a Dwarven district here. And I thought we could, if anybody's a fellow WoW nerd, I thought we could do an equivalent of the Deep Run tram, which from World of Warcraft connects 2 major alliance cities. It connects Ironforge to Stormwind, the dwarf capital to the human capital, and it connects them through a big train system underground. And so I was thinking, if we have the dwarf district over here, like we could build a train system that would go underground all the way over here, turn, and take us into the dwarven trading village under the mountain over there, just for fun, of like a big giant tram like that would go all the way. I thought that could be kind of cool, and so that would be like way underground, but then we're gonna have to make it like really underground, because all of the farms I'm hiding underground over here, like we'll have to avoid those. So I thought we could do that. It's just like an alternate route to get into the trading hall, because right now there's no really easy way to get out of the trading hall if you don't have an elytra. Granted, I probably will never not have an elytra. Like I will always have one. But yeah. Sewer cats? Wasn't in that series. Can't bring that here. I haven't heard of that SMP now. Definite nod to Gobland possible. Yeah. Also the vibe of dollar on Underbelly. That could be kind of fun, yeah. If only there were rats in this game. Minecraft should add rats. It'd be a good vibe. Consider adding nether vine farm somewhere. Remember you ran out of your recent video. Yeah, I do need to get those. Aren't the farms from like really bad though? But I mean, maybe if we just have one that passively runs over time, that could work. Dare you do a whole episode without an elytra? Yeah, go watch every episode before like what, 12? Did it. Done. A merchant guild would make sense because it's big, because the head merchant would be really wealthy. Yeah, we could do a merchant guild like in that building right over there. That could kind of make sense, especially because like merchant guild probably close to the town hall building, because they would be involved with a lot of the commerce. Yeah. Silverfish are kind of like rats, but less cute and more annoying. much more annoying and not delightful and not wonderful and bad and terrible. Yeah, I think rats definitely fit the delightful, wonderful, in great vibe. Would rats be passive or enemy? I feel like they'd be a good passive mob because like we already have silverfish, which are enemies. So I think a rat could be a good passive one. But if you like attack it, it'll attack you back. Be cool with a huge garden / park in the city. We have the big garden right over there, kind of up on the edge, but we definitely do something with it. So my idea is we're gonna have like a big district in here. We're gonna have the main bit coming through here, and this road will probably split off up that way. We'll probably have a road splitting through the corner behind the theater, getting over to there, and then we're gonna have like roads coming out here. Dwarven district in this section.
Portal hall like in Delaran.
Send this wall over to there, and then the big like botany school is gonna be like up here. It's gonna probably look like a palace of the previous ruler of the city, like before it turned into more of like a democracy approach. There's gonna be like a big fancy palace, and it's gonna be repurposed into a school. I think it'd be really fun. Minecraft Biker, thank you so much for the dono. Set up a portal hall like in Dalaran. Yeah, if only all the portals in here didn't go to the exact same place in the Nether. You ever do a build on your custom mountain, or is it just there to look pretty? The mountain, all the way, we can go land on our little blimp and look at the world. Domesticated rats are the cutest. It's still weird, but yeah, they're fine. I believe you're talking about this mountain. It's mostly here. If you ever really like play video, like if you've ever played a video game, no, but a lot of video games, especially like MMOs, they don't have the ability to create like massive rolling landscapes because that creates a lot of dead space in the worlds that is just not interesting for players to slowly transition from one to the next. So you'll see a lot of extreme mountains or extreme forests pop up out of nowhere, and then on the other side you have a brand new zone starting. It's a very big thing in game design of just kind of put a wall up, player can't see over, so that they think they're in this really beautiful environment, but as soon as you get over the wall, you're in this other fully totally different environment. And so that's what the mountain here was meant to do. Can you be quiet? I'm trying to explain something, you know. Yeah, so that is kind of there as it's like this is the barrier of where this zone ends and we transition into another newer zone. And eventually, I've talked about it briefly, but I'm starting to actually plan out the full like new mega terraforming project that I'm planning to do. Like this is probably small compared to the actual one. We probably should come back and start finishing it and texturing it some more. Like maybe we start doing that on streams again. Because once like if this mountain one's like finished, that'd be really cool. But this whole forest here is probably going to become a custom forest, like chop down all the trees. And then the far side of the river, I want to start sending the terrain up and kind of bringing it all the way up here. And then it's probably going to be a lot of moss in here as we start. And then when we work into this area, I want this to, it's probably going to be a higher up section in here. We're going to do a big mountain peak covering here so that I can still keep it as a tree farming zone. And then as we move farther back, I want to dip this like super far down. So we're going to have a really big tree, like mountain here, and then it's going to just drop crazy fast because right here is the end stronghold, and I want to reveal the portal and like do something cool around the portal. The only thing that I'm kind of struggling with right now, so I think we're going to have to basically create like all this into a perimeter right around there, and then the portal is going to be like on the side of the opening. Because I don't want to remove my slime farm. I don't want to mess that up. So, have you ever played Valheim? I played it for a while, and like the very pixelated graphics like really messed with my brain. Like I couldn't get into the immersive side of the game very well. Turning that river into a valley, probably a little bit, yeah. Dang, now I'm watching rat clips. Aw, man, we got eggs watching videos on rats.
Hey, for real.
Finally made it to a stream live. GF and I started watching 2 years ago. Your videos got me back into vanilla Minecraft.
Ooh.
Love the content.
Hey,
Keep
Garrett,
up the
thank you so
awesome
very
things.
much. And glad you both are fans of the channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's been cool doing all these different builds in here. So two must have found the channel about the time when we started this series then, or shortly after, because we're at like what, 2.5 years almost survived in here. I don't know. I don't even know how much. I don't even know if we're at a full day right now or a full moon. Oh, we got a decent amount of slime. Maybe then let's bring it back. I never think about using slime because I'm always like, I never have slime unless I need it for redstone. I just don't bother using this. But it is a fun block. I love how rats can hold Cheerios like donuts in their little hands. That's it. That's the message. That's enough said. Mic drop. Let's go take all this slime back. I think the first episode hit my front page. I'm following sense. Hey, I'll take. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. That's awesome. Been along for a journey. What is that? Oh, that's a... Yeah, I think we could bring the terrain here up a little bit. It might involve redesigning the back of the horse racetrack a touch to have this terrain come up a little bit more, so we could bring this so it kind of has a little bit more of a shelf here. But then I think like a cool river valley going all the way out to the ocean would be really fun. So we'll see. I also would love to redesign that mountain. I've kind of decided this is like the year of I like, if I can just like pick projects and not have to worry about the algorithm or things like that, or like keeping people interested, like this year I really just want to grind and do a lot of massive terraforming projects. Like to me, that sounds really fun this year. Like I feel like most of the last year, outside of building the back half of this mountain, I guess we did the desert too, but outside of that, like almost everything I did was very focused on like establishing civilizations and builds and like structures within the world. And I want to, before we keep doing structures, I feel like I'm kind of starting to run out of space where I want to put structures. And so I want to start focusing on doing like building the world to have more places where we can like start building civilizations and things. So I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be fun. Blocky just sent me a picture of a rat, like a Minecraft rat. Here y'all go. Y'all can see the little Minecraft rat. Blocky just sent me this on Discord. There you go. Here's your Minecraft rat, everybody. There you go. He sent me one too. Blocky's just going down his Discord list and be like, here you go, have a rat, have a rat, have a rat. Everybody gets a rat. By the way, if you ever travel to New York, every day you have to find a rat when you're walking around. That means you'll have a good day. That's the way to do it. Once you find your New York rat of the day, then you're good. Good day guaranteed. I don't like rats, but that's cute. I mean, yeah, it's a tiny little Minecraft thing. You could probably change the silverfish model for that if you wanted. Okay, you convinced me. Rats need to be in the game now. I am convinced. Could turn the guild building into a merchant guild for an excuse to build a market in that area. Yeah, I do want in that next open square we have, I want to do some more market stalls and things in there. I think that could be fun. I need a slime storage. This can be slime storage. Yento, what's going on? Welcome on in. Welcome, 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 welcome. We'll tell y'all what, though. I think I'm about hitting my limit for the day. We've been here for a little over 2 hours. And starting to get the hungries. And I can feel the energy dropping, and I got a few things I need to do today. So I should probably get out of here before I turn into full zombie state. But before we do that, let's mark that. We have a sign out in front of the building, so we can mark it as the Merchant Guild to make sure that we actually do that in here. Merchant Guild. Let's see, what do we have, like a coin? Is there a coin that we can throw in here? Do we like the coin? I wish there was a way to like get Minecraft blocks in here. What could we do? So like an emerald? No. Gem. We could do a little diamond maybe? How does the diamond look? No, that is way too detailed. Looks like a Pokeball. It's a PAL sphere, actually. Very different. It's a PAL sphere. Sorry. If you hit on Windows, your Windows key button and period, it'll open up the emoji menu and you can type in emojis and they translate into Minecraft now. But to be honest though, like I'm still playing Power World a bunch. That game's great. It's so good. Windows key and period. How do you spell so fast and correctly? I was raised on the keyboard. I've been typing for 25 years. There we go. I like that. Easy. Actually, on that note, thank you all so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Absolutely lovely stream. It's good to have you all out here. Thank you so very much. We got an interior done. We did it. We have built an interior today. Imagine entering the trading market just to find it flooded with potatoes. Hey, some villager is going to buy those up. Don't you worry. Will you consider playing Lethal Company again? We've been watching Jimmy's VODs playing it, and it's so funny. Yeah, if the group gets together and it needs a person, I'll jump in. Most of the groups that are playing Lethal Company go too early in the morning for me. So, like, I know the one Jimmy's been going in with Sausage. They start at like 9 a.m. my time, and I'm just not awake and in a zone where I can stream and do that. Just the one. Yeah, we did one today. We did the school. Interiors are slow. It took 2 hours, but we did it and it looks kind of nice. So yeah, if people want to do that, we'll do it. I will say this coming Monday, I believe, I think that's the 29th, we're going to be playing Enshrouded. If you haven't seen it, it's a pretty cool new game that came out on Steam. Survival, full on like survival gameplay. We're going to be playing with a few friends. Right now the crew's looking like Shelby, Scott, and Sausage, and we're just gonna jump in and check out the game. It looks pretty cool. I've been watching a few streams of it. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm trying to find some more games that we can play on stream consistently and kind of build that up so it's not purely like Minecraft for the live streams. So I think it's gonna be fun because it has a lot of building elements to it. Like it's full block for block building you can do. So I think we can make some really cool stuff. And I think the Minecraft building side skills will translate into it with like the detail we can throw in. So that should be fun. It should be 11 a.m. Pacific. So I'll probably start my stream at normal time on Monday. I usually start 10:45 a.m. Pacific. So I'll start there. We'll just chat for a bit and we'll jump into there and probably build our character and then jump in with the friends. So I need to look in to see how we run a server on that. I haven't done that yet, but yeah, so it should be fun. Super cool. But that's going to do it today. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I got some stuff I got to go tackle. So have a lovely weekend. Be good, be kind to each other and all that good stuff. And go make somebody's day out there and all that good stuff. But my friends, with that, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.